Well, sometimes things don't go as planned and we have to improvise. Welcome to the game of life. So what can we do when things don't go as planned? You can plan all you want, but you will still have issues. You will still find things that don't go as you have planned. You can't control everything. So what now? Maybe we don't have all the resources. Maybe we don't have all the time. Maybe we don't have all the tools at hand to do what we need to do in such a short time. But what we can do is trust our intuition and just go with what we know. But in order to do that, we need to have an intuition that is grounded in a training. When things go bad and when things go faster than we expected and different than we have planned, the thing we fall back to is how we are trained. We fall back to the habits we have. It's not about how much we know, it's not about how much is in our head. It's about how much is in our muscles, how much is in our reflexes. How much do we do things automatically without thinking about them? What are our habits? When our intuition is based on training, we can see things differently. We can see small things as part of something bigger. And when we see something too big to handle, we can see the smaller parts that we can handle. We can see something big and break it apart to use some parts that we can use. When we see something small, we can see how we can fit that together with other things and combine new and very interesting things together to help us in our situation. Well, but it seems that costs us a lot of time and a lot of effort to do that, isn't it? Well, no, because when it's based on training, it becomes an intuition. So you will have to have a plan in order. You will have to have a system for yourself that you can make. That's what we are doing right now, with the previous videos also. Check them out if you haven't checked them out before. We're making a system that you can use every day. So when you need it, it will be in your biological system. It will be in your nervous system. It will be a reflex. You will see it instantly, because you have changed. This is the training that we need. We need a system in place that we can practice every day, that we can do every day to create new habits and new ways of thinking. So when the time arises, you don't have to think anymore. It's in our system. We do it automatically. We will see what we need to see to fix the issue. We don't need time, but we can grasp the situation and we can make a snap judgment that is very precise. In times where we don't have much time, having doubt is a killer. Therefore, we train ourselves so that we can be sure and we fall back on our training. We don't need to rely on ourselves. We rely on the system. We rely on the training. So then when we practice every day and we practice in the system we have set out for ourselves, and because we do, we know that we will succeed. And we trust on the training we have because of that. Then we have an intuition that we can rely on, and then you can trust on yourself, because you know you have the skills, you know what you're going to fall back onto, you know what is in your system that will come out when the time is right. But the system isn't ready yet. There is something missing. Do you know what it is? It is slack. It is a bit of tolerance, some points where it can put extra stress, because it has some tolerance. Some changes that pass through the system can cause a lot of stress when you have a bit of slack. You also have to have it in your own system, in your own body. When you want to be quick in a situation or a bit fast in a situation to adapt, you need to have a bit of slack in your system, a bit of flexibility to take that change when you need to change quickly. So Another way to do this is to have a bit of humor in what you're doing. A sense of not taking yourself too seriously, so you don't become too rigid. And when you do that, you become more loose, and when something happens, you can adapt faster. Isn't that something wonderful? To just have a little bit of relaxation, a little bit of slack, a little bit of humor, here and there, can help you just be as fast as you want to be, that you need to be to adjust. Take this together, take some time to write this down for yourself and really enjoy and have fun with this every day, because that's what you need to continue this process. And when you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. When you like this series, please subscribe. There is a bell there. Click on that too, so you have all the notifications you have and that you need to follow everything. Wonderful. I see you next time.